Hi, this is Leah from the Yoga House in Kingston, New York. Coming into mountain now for a standing series sequence, inhaling palms touch above the head. Exhale, dive, take forward fold. Inhale, gaze, look forward. Exhale, step or float back, plank position. Chaturanga, rolling upward, open, and downward. Kick the right leg high here, step it all the way through. Roll back heel, inhale up, take warrior one. Exhale out, open warrior two, wide hips, gazing over right fingers. Reach back through left fingers to take easy side angle, right forearm resting on right thigh, left fingers reaching up. Maybe tracking that left arm over the ear to deepen, taking the hand to the outside of the foot. Rolling that rib cage open here, taking about 3 breaths. On the inhale, lift, take warrior two. And find reverse warrior. Stay low in your lunge. Lifting both palms for core support. Taking right palm to the floor in front of right foot. Let's set up for half moon now. Back leg parallel to the floor. Left fingers reaching up. Everything peeling wide open. Hip rolls up. The chest opens up even more. Back foot is flexed. Stay firm. And then soften into warrior two, wide open grace. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, windmill arms down, taking vinyasa in your way. Lifting left leg now. We'll step it all the way through. Exhale, roll back heel. Inhale up, take warrior one. Exhale, open out, nice and wide. Take warrior two, gazing over left fingers. Reach back through right fingers, set up for easy side angle. Left forearm rest on left thigh. Right fingers reach, open the chest, and then track that arm over the ear. To deepen, taking left hand to the outside of left foot. Always rolling up toward the ceiling with the rib cage. Next inhale, lift, take warrior two, feel the grace. And inhale, reverse the warrior, stay low in your lunge. Lifting back palm to feel core supported pose. And then shifting for Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand plants in front of left foot. Back leg parallel, right fingers reaching up. We want to feel ever more open through the hips. Right hip rolling open, chest open wide. And soften to step into warrior two. Feel the poise. And reverse arms to windmill all the way down. Taking vinyasa, every posture, a breath. Resetting in downward dog, always catching breath here. Filling the lungs with inhales. Feeling the belly empty on exhalations, engaging Mula Bandha and the belly lock. Lifting right leg again, step it all the way through, roll back heel, inhale up, take warrior one. This time hands to prayer at heart center. Twist yourself over to the right, hooking left elbow if possible. Work palms toward heart center, lifting that right elbow even more than I am here. Gazing up and over right elbow if possible. And inhaling back to warrior one. Planting hands at the inside of right foot now. Roll back heel up to find a hip opener here. Letting head and neck relax fully. And breathing into that right hip joint. You could choose to stay here, or you could choose to deepen it in one of several ways. Taking that right shoulder underneath right knee, Take palms out wide, maybe lifting them, maybe even binding behind you, lifting the chest. Power through that back leg. 3 breaths. And then hands to the floor. One more deepening modification if you like. Taking right toes off the ground. Possibly coming into an arm balance. Bend those elbows quite a bit. Lift the leg, lift the chest, and step right back out. Roll back heel, and find warrior 2. Always returning to grace, taking big arms to Vinyasa. Open the heart and take downward dog. Lifting left leg. Exhale it to hands, roll back heel. Inhale, lift, warrior 1. Hands to heart center. Twisting left now, help yourself over. Right elbow hooks around the left thigh. Hands to heart center, elbows wide. If possible, gazing up and behind you. Deep breaths. Lifting back, take warrior 1. And hands come all the way down, plant on the inside. Roll that back heel and find your hip opener. Find easy breathing. You could choose to stay here. It's a perfect hip opener just as it is. Or you can choose to deepen it, getting that left shoulder underneath the knee joint. Possibly taking arms out wide. Lifting them. Maybe binding. Lift the chest. Breathing. And hands come back down. Try inching those left toes out far in front of you. Feel a split. And then shift weight onto palms, bending elbows deeply. Lift that back leg. Lift the chest. Breathe. And step back out. Roll the back heel. Find your warrior 2. And reverse to windmill arms. Stepping through Vinyasa. Every posture a breath. Loving the flow you've created. And resetting in downward dog. Big breaths to the chest. Softening knees to gaze forward, stepping or floating to hands. Take forward fold. Inhaling, lift, arms reach above, hands to prayer, and taking mountain.